Hello and welcome. I'm here today to show one of my long-awaiting projects, another green piece, I would say, another green journal, and this one, it's been the imitation of moss. You can see it, and lychen, and all these pretty pieces and textures that you can see on rocks and on twigs and anything. And these ones, you see, they are nice. I hope you look them. And a little bit of, fluffy, mossy things. This is embroidered also twig and a frame. Then here comes the back cover with a lot of stitching, free stitching, seed stitching, and just a lot of mindlessness, I would say. And a flip with some more stitching. All in all, it looks this way. If we open it, I'm not going to open the cover, not to spoil the picture of the landscape. Yeah, this one is better. The textures here are made with different types of fabric, cheesecloth, some cotton lace, and some curtain lace and things. All of them are hand dyed with acrylic paint, and this part is also comprises a lot of different textures and pieces and a lot of hand stitching as well. Okay, this is completely soft. There is no cardstock backing or whatever. And the inner part of the cover is lined with my eco print fabric, eco dyed, let's say, where I used non-boil technique, where you just put the green petals and green leaves and hammer them actually into the fabric, as it's not supposed to. And then I traced a little bit with a marker, with a ball pen as well, just to give it more shape and to give it more distinct features. And I think this way it looks better. And inside you have just an array of different pages. Many of them are vintage writing paper and different notepad paper pieces, some medicinal plant books. Again, pictures. I have a lot of medicinal plants, a huge collection, a lot of books like that. And probably you know that some of you might know that I have recently joined a group of herbalists, online school of herbalists of herbal medicine, and now I am taking lessons there. And one of the journals I made for myself was, I'm using it now, and it was featured in the previous video. This is these are just these. This is an interesting piece. It's an original embroidery pattern and sewing patterns from some old journal. Texture is nice. So pieces and different medicinal plants, nice, amazing pictures, which actually now I'm using more for defining plants rather than in journals. Yes, you can add some journal in there as usual. These are good just to be written in. As well, the same strategy of eco dyeing used here, but this time on paper. But this time I also used embossing machine. Yes, not just a hammer. For me, I tried to use my embossing machine, cutting machine, for this type of printing as well, but it didn't work. It just squashed everything, squeezed, and in this case, for example, the paper took only the enough amount of juice it needed. In the case with the fabric, it was just absolutely shapeless, and if you just don't need exact shapes, it will be good, but if you just want to get some color, but if you want to make it more distinct, it won't work. I mean, embossing machine. So this journal will be marked number 6. So if you get in touch with me and ask what kind of, if you want to know further information on the price and on the way it's going to be shipped, you can just write the number 6 that you're interested in. As I mentioned that in the previous video, the only payment method available is MoneyGram payment system. It's an online system where you have just to insert my data, specific data, my original passport data, and that's enough. I will get money here. It works. I have tried it many times and it works perfectly well. Now, so this is 6. Now I want to show you one more thing. This is the journal I made for myself. This is not for sale. I am using it for my course, and I write here different qualities of different plants, and this is an open spine, and this I did it a lot of time. I made it quite a long time ago, and it has this type of spine with some hand embroidery. And I remember I was going to make a video tutorial, but then something went wrong as usual and I didn't dismiss this idea. So it works perfectly well now. It's really convenient. I was afraid there will be something wrong with writing it, but no, absolutely comfortable. I just used the alphabet letters to start some pages in order to get the idea, instead of writing down the pages and making the contents list. I used this as kind of a notepad. I'm still going to make a tutorial on that, but with all this, I'm even afraid to promise, in fact, not to get you disappointed. Thank you so much. That's it for now. Hope to hear from you soon. Bye bye.